Hi, how are you? I want to show you how to test the voltage feedback in a power supply without taking the components from the board. You're going to need an adjustable power supply and a multimeter. The idea behind this is very simple. Now this is a 5 volts power supply. I'm going to use my bench power supply to inject 5 volts on its output. Now, use your multimeter to measure the resistance on the opposite end of the optocoupler. This is the optocoupler. It's very easy to find, has two terminals on the opposite ends. You are measuring the resistance on the opposite end, or these two terminals on the high voltage side. Power supply is off, and you can see we are measuring very high resistance out of range from my multimeter, and that's what you want when you have no voltage on the output. I'm going to turn the power supply on, injecting 5 volts to the output, and still the resistance is very high. Now increase the voltage slightly on your power supply, 5.1, and you can see the voltage has reduced from infinite resistance to just a few ohms, 80 ohms.
This is a voiceover. I've just realized the video is glitching and the audio is out of sync. But I was saying the threshold is around 5.1 volts. So less than 5.1 volts the optocoupler is off, and above 5.1 volts the phototransistor is conducting. This is what is sensed by a PWM controller or the oscillating circuitry, and limits the switching or the on time of the main switching transistor. And that's how you actively stabilize the voltage around the same. So I hope you learned something, and see you in my next one. Bye.